this is for both of you. Just how important is it to have, a win like this after a game like Michigan, just to bounce back? How good does it feel?
Feels great. Have the first win of the year, first win of the Big Ten. Feels good. Obviously, we have a big game next game, ranked USC. So it's nice to have that under our belt going into a big game like that.
Defensively, you guys stepped up in a major way. A lot of points off turnovers. I believe you got 29 points off turnovers. What was the message from a defensive standpoint coming into this game?
Well, I feel like it gets reiterated like consistently throughout our games, but just taking pride in our defensive matchups. We hold our what did I say last time?
We hold each other accountable, so in practice and things like that. But just making sure we're doing the same thing every day, making sure that we're re-emphasizing the stuff that we already do.
You guys were also pretty solid from beyond the arc. You were 4 for 5, I believe. From a shooting perspective, what was working so well offensively?
My teammates finding me. It's nice when I can just space and they can find me, and obviously that comes from them driving. So Katie had a really good first half, and obviously they needed to help more on that, so then finding the shooters was there too.
Last thing for me, you mentioned it before, ranked matchup. How important is it to sort of build a momentum off a game like this going into another ranked game?
I think it's great. We're keying on the little things to win games. Obviously we learned a lot about the last game in Michigan. We learned that little things win the games, and so just keying in on those little details, but also just worrying about ourselves. Like I said, it's just a bunch of other people with a jersey on, and once we focus on ourselves and we can be the best version of ourselves, it's us versus anyone, really.